Family, welcome to my YouTube channel, Inspirations by Robbie. Today I'm joined by my sweet husband. We are going to discuss about expectation. Karibu sana.
Thank you so
Welcome and feel free to this channel.
Thank you.
Okay, as I've said, today we are going to discuss about expectation. According to you, what are expectations? According to you, what are expectations?
Expectations are the goals set either by an individual or a group of people to be achieved after a given period of time.
So we have goals and then we have time. So you have that span of time. An individual can have expectations. What are these personal expectations?
There are a lot of expectations depending on where you come from and what you like in life. But I may narrow them to three that we are trying to do them daily. This number one, I may talk of social expectation. After this time, I want to have such a family. For youth, after this time, I want to get married. Two, academic expectation. I want to achieve a PhD, master's degree, certificate in a given field. And lastly, a financial expectation, and without forgetting the spiritual expectation that we have.
All right. So as individuals, we have expectations. You have set goals for yourself.
That is it.
They might be secretive or they might be open to everyone to see it. And what about the society? Can the society have expectation?
Society can have expectation for you, and in this case, let me use like, for instance, academically, they may expect you to be on a different profession. Two, financially, they may expect you to be supporting them in all ways. They may understand what you have. And socially, they may expect you to get married at this age, this number of children, owning ABCD. So there's also what's expected of you by the society, whether socially, financially, or spiritually.
So you might have your own expectation, but the society comes and it also brings the expectation. And when we are talking about society, as you've said family members, friends,
That is it.
relatives, they
Colleagues.
come in and then they bring their own expectation towards you. So when you have personal expectation and then you have this societal expectation, which one should come first? What should you do?
Thank you. Very important question, viewers. There's a crisis here. There are people who live to please the society, those family members, friends, colleagues. There are those who live to please themselves. Now, in this case, there's a need to know which one should come first. And what's important, we are born to change the society. We are not born the society to change us. Otherwise, you don't have any reason for living. There's a purpose why God allowed you to be born, to change the environment you are in. That means personal expectation should come first, if there's anything to come first, if there's any term to be called to come first. So personal should always have a will, because that one you are the driver for that.
So it is personal, then the society. And if it is personal, then the society, it means that your goals should always come first and then the societal. And you say that we have a time span for this expectation.
True.
So how will you merge these two? How will you marry these two so that they can come together and build the society or change the society that you want to change?
Thank you, dear viewers. It's very important. We can't live for ourselves alone. We can't live for society alone. We are social beings. There's a need for us to merge these two. With the Joaris window, we have 4 windows here where people, those things you know about yourself, people don't know. Those things people know about you, which you do not know. Those things people know about and you know about it. And amazingly, those that you don't know about yourself and no one knows about you other than God. So it's very important to match these two. And in this case, there's a common denominator. The common denominator is God. And when God is the common denominator, he has one principle, that love your God with all your heart and love yourself, love your neighbors, you love what? Yourself. It means it's impossible to love yourself if you don't love God. It's impossible to love a neighbor if you don't love yourself. Because how will you love somebody without loving yourself? So the basis of all this expectation is love. If you have an issue with yourself, you must handle it first. That's why you said person must come first. You may not meet society expectation and you have a conflict in yourself. So if you see anyone in the society not behaving as the society expects that person, there's a conflict, a goal this person is here to achieve. He has to set it first. Then after that, on the line that it doesn't interfere with the society expectation. Because it's very possible we are born to achieve a goal which God has set for us. And if we live to achieve that, what God has said to you, that you'll live a happy life. So you need to marry the two by doing it in love. So God becomes the common word denominator for the expectation that you have. If it's marriage, what does God say? What about you? What about society? You marry and then you come to a common denominator. If about financial expectation, you don't need to die. The society doesn't need to die. You need to marry the two. You do out of love. God reads the intention. You do your part. You may not please the society, but you have to help the society.
Okay, I guess we have listened to that, and you should come first. The society should come, but God should always be consulted in all these things that you're doing. When you want full joy in your life, you have to put Jesus first, and then yourself, and then others. Because we are not an island, we live with others. As he has said, that we need to come together and shine. You know, the society always wants us to shine. Our friends, our relatives, and our family, they understand us. So they always want us to shine in everything that we do. So, in conclusion, what can you tell the viewers as we conclude this clip?
Thank you so much, dear viewers outside there. We decided on this matter on how we can help one another grow, and this matter of expectation. If you don't have expectation, you are already dead. So what does it mean? We mean you are so important. However, you may think you are going slow, but when you go with people, you'll go far. But when you go alone, you'll go so fast, but you'll be tired so soon. So we want to encourage our viewers that try to merge all this by allowing God. Wherever you are in a conflict, ask what thou says the Lord. And then when you do what thou says the Lord, the society and the expectation will go on smoothly. It's our prayer that you meet your expectation, that you meet society expectation, that you meet God's expectation of your life.
I think we have had that. You should have expectation. You should have your goals that you want to achieve. Even if it is 10 years from now, know what you want and know what the society wants from you. But most importantly, know that God placed you on earth so that you can fulfill a certain purpose. Thank you so much, my husband, for coming. And I love you so much. And dear viewers, we love you too. And may the Lord bless you. Remember to subscribe, watch, share, and also comment. Bye-bye till the next episode.